The plan was to head to nature, but I wasn't exactly sure where. Driving to my usual locations, I decided to do something that would take a little bit more effort. Miami Beach. This part of the beach is beautiful, upscale, and filled with people enjoying their best beach life. It's home to the iconic Joe's Stone Crab, Nikki Beach, and the Smith and Wolinski Steakhouse. I must mention, it was challenging to find parking, but I was determined to make it to the shoreline. There were all these people frolicking in the water, having a great time. It was Miami Beach at its best. Even though I had not planned for a beach outing, I didn't have a swimsuit. That did not keep me from taking a dip. The water was clear and the temperature was typical of warm summer days here in South Florida. Once I put my feet in, I just kept going. You get the picture. It's amazing what a little loose planning can do. I had my art bag ready, I had a change of clothes, and I was ready to go on a post-work adventure. And I'm so proud of myself because usually after work, a long work day especially, I'm like a lot of people. I have my dinner, and even with the best of intentions, down I go like a couch potato, watching cable news or scrolling endlessly on my social feeds trying to figure out TikTok. A few nights of this for sure leaves me feeling disappointed and empty, like I'm stuck on pause and I'm not getting anywhere, just to wake up and do it again. So I've been trying something new this year. I'm canceling the default tired routines, at least a few days out of the week. Even if I can just get 2, that's a win. And I'm planning nature and painting after work excursions, just like it's the weekend. My trip out here was totally worth it. The sun was getting ready to set. It was golden, beautiful lighting. You get those pinks and purples on the horizon. It's just gorgeous. An occasional boat on the horizon coming in from Government Cut, where all the cruise ships and cargo boat types dock, and one even made it into my painting. I love painting in person. Leaving the studio for plein air painting experiences has become essential to my growing as an artist. And I'm supporting my overall mental and physical health goals. I'm obsessed with plein air painting as a way to unwind and recharge. It's such a liberating creative outlet. You don't need to be a master artist to enjoy it. I promise there's no grading here. I've had the pleasure of introducing complete beginners to this beautiful pastime, and the results are always amazing. There's something truly magical about being outdoors, immersed in nature, and capturing the experience in a tangible manner. It's not just about the painting. It's about the whole experience, the fresh air, the sounds of nature, and the chance to slow down and appreciate the beauty around you. Later, you can look back at your sketch or painting, and the magic of that time spent is right there for you to enjoy again and again. One of the greatest things about plein air painting is the thrill of the location. I'm currently obsessed with capturing large-scale landscapes and seascapes, so I love exploring local beaches, parks, and nature trails. But when I'm pressed for time, believe me, my backyard often becomes my location. For this painting, I wanted to capture the people enjoying time in the water, but I'm not going for photorealism. A few simple shapes is enough to convey the feeling of a person. I accidentally ended up with a larger-than-life freight boat in the background. Now believe me, I would have wanted to change this, but that's the beauty and the challenge of watercolor. You've got to roll with it. Watercolor is all about spontaneity and intuition. I try to lose myself in the scene and paint more with my gut than with my mind. Squinting at the subjects helps me focus on shapes and colors. You know, the larger scenes can be a little overwhelming, so focusing on just a smaller part of the scene is definitely helpful. And the changing lighting adds an extra layer of urgency. It's like I'm in a race against the sun to finish this thing. Another reason I love plein air painting is that I know I'm going to finish the painting. It's not for everyone, but it's a challenge I truly relish. And watercolor in particular is, for the most part, one and done. At least that's my approach to it. My conviction is that if I keep showing up, I keep putting in the paint miles, I'm going to improve. Plein air painting is not just about creating art. It's a fantastic way to exercise. I mean, you've got to walk to some of these locations, and that counts as exercise, right? It reduces stress, and you get to connect with nature. Let me tell you a little bit about the art supplies that I'm using in this video. I love a beautiful paper. I'm currently painting on Arches watercolor block. It's 100% cotton with rough texture. For my paints, I fill my own pans. I use tubes of Winsor & Newton, Daniel Smith, and Sennelier. My brushes are varied brands, but I do mostly use a number 5 round, a number 8 round, and I also like to carry a few flats and a 1/4 inch dagger. If you are just starting out, there are lots of choices out there that are far less of an investment than what I just mentioned. I can recommend Canson Watercolor as a great beginner watercolor paper, and Winsor & Newton Cotman Watercolor Travel Set as a great paint set that is ready to go. As for my gear, I try to keep it simple. I've got a lightweight beach chair, a portable camping stool, a portable table. I keep a hat and a beach towel in my car, as well as sunscreen and bug spray. Because I'm often sharing my experiences here, I opt to film on my phone and carry a small tripod with me. I hope you enjoyed this work week beach escape with me. I hope it inspires you to get away from your couch and screens for a little midweek nature excursion. Let me know in the comments if you are already planning your nature adventure and where you will go. Please like and subscribe. I have a goal to grow this channel and keep bringing you along my art and nature adventures. Thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate you. As always, keep working on it.